I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I done made it. I sweated, I'm spending a lot. They never seen the hours I put in to get here. They only just see what I got. I spent my time in the lab all this winter. I sweated the summer is gonna be hot. I cannot lie on this shit. I paid a lot for this shit. They got some money to spend. I got some money to get. I gotta talk on this shit. I swear I told them I'm here. I feel like I'm in the league. I just keep making these hits. Took a little break, but I swear that I'm back. Going ask anybody, put a city on the map. They was trying to call when they sent a contract, but I never reply unless they send it for the max. Everything I said, man, they know it's all facts. Told them if they want a verse, and they go and get text. Told them last year that I'm coming for it all. Go and check the numbers, dog, I'm putting up stats. Yeah. I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net.
All right. That's it. That's the video. Didn't quite go as well as I would have liked, but there's a lesson in that for me, maybe for you too. But sumo deadlift is not something that I have really ever done much of. So it is a movement that I am not as proficient in. And my last attempt, I jumped up to 585, bar weight, which would have been 675 at the top, and it just wasn't moving. The 495 moved pretty well, although when I came down on my first rep, I hit chain and the whole bar kind of slid on me, kind of offset it and made it a little bit more difficult than it should have been. However, still able to get through it, and me just kind of thinking very linear the way that I normally do. 495, I jumped to 585, like that's just the thing, right? But my eyes were too big for my stomach in this case, and I made the plate jump, and I shouldn't have. That was a mistake on my part. I ought to have jumped 10s or maybe 25s, something like that, something a little bit a smaller jump to progress, instead of going for a whole 90-pound increase. It just proved to be too much. And unfortunately, I'm at a time of the evening where I need to start, maneuvering into getting kids ready for bed and feed and showers and, all the kind of the nighttime activities that need to be done for a family to get ready for, Monday morning. But the thing though is that I'm not pissed. I'm not upset about it because, my phone's ringing. I'm not upset about it because, we're gonna answer the phone. What's up? I'm in the middle of filming my outro. That's fine. They want to get Taco Bell. Okay, get Taco Bell. All right, love you guys. Later. Wife is on the way home with the youngest, and worried about dinner, and so they're like, we're just gonna get Taco Bell. Cool. So it saves me some time after this. However, the point still remains getting to the end of the period of the evening where it's you need to start getting things moving. So I don't have a whole lot of time to kind of rewind and then whatever. So I'm just gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it at the 495 straight bar weight plus the 90 pounds in chains. So 585 at top for the three. I'm gonna count that as where I am. Realistically, I'm probably a little bit, I could probably do a little bit more than that, but I'm okay with that. That'll give me a PR for a new day. You know, I'm so unfamiliar with my sumo deadlift that I don't even know what a PR would be. So I'm just going to count this as a PR. I know that I have done some sumo some sumo deadlifting throughout the years, but I don't care enough about it to remember what it is. On that note, one thing I am doing is I have my little handy dandy planner that I've been writing in all my numbers for and kind of keeping track of things. And I'm doing that to avoid what I've just done, right? Which is I do things and then forget them, and then I'm not accurately tracking where I'm at, and that's problematic. You have to, in order to know where you're going, you have to know where you are. If you don't know where you are, then like how do you ever know which direction to move? Same thing with your fitness goals. If you're not tracking your stuff and like being able to know what a PR is and know when you're making progress, like what are you even doing? So one of the biggest tips that I could possibly give you in terms of progressing toward any fitness goal whatsoever is keep track of shit. Know how long you're walking, how far you're walking, how fast you're walking. You know, if all you're doing is like walking type stuff. If you're moving weight, keep track of that. Like what are your sets and reps? What are your accessories? How many pounds are you moving every week in a particular movement, or whatever, a particular muscle group? You got to know those things. If you don't know those things, you're not helping yourself out. How would you even know if you've progressed? So yeah, that's it. That's the video. It was not what I was hoping for. However, I still count this as a success. I'm still getting used to training alone, and this sucks, by the way. I fucking hate it. But I'm still getting used to training alone and trying to do the best that I can. And so, forcing myself to come in and do something is better than what I want, because what I want is just to say fuck it, and I can't do that. It's not the right thing to do. So I come and I do something, even if I technically failed. But I failed because I didn't think through what it was I was doing, and I made an error in my calculation. That's on me. I will correct that. But I'm okay with that, because if it's something that I know that I did wrong and I know how to fix it, it's not that big of a deal. Plus, it's, we're just talking about lifting weights. It's like nobody's life's on the line here, right? Okay, anyway, so keep things in perspective. Keep things in perspective, always. Perspective matters. All right, that's it, guys. Questions, comments, concerns, drop in the chat box. I'll be sure to respond. I appreciate your continued support for the channel. Bigger now than we've ever been, and I appreciate it. It couldn't be so without you. And if you'd like to continue to support the channel, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subbed, wish they would. If you know other people who might like the channel, share it with them. And then there's some links in the description box below for affiliate stuff through Amazon, through Titan, and then also the Train Despite merch. If you happen to be in the market for any of that and desire to pick it up, that would help the channel, and I would definitely appreciate that. Aside from that, yeah, it's time to go get some food. Definitely time to get some food. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, be thoughtful with what you're doing, make smart choices, and more than anything, keep track of what you're doing so that you can progress, or that when you're progressing, rather. None of that's ever going to happen if you don't get it in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money.